Hi, I'm Steve Himes from Peak XV Fitness. So you go to the gym, but you're still fat. Well, here's what you need to do. Join an outdoor boot camp. Why? Because in the gym, you have no accountability or motivation unless you hire a trainer. And let's face it, there are good trainers and there are bad trainers. On a boot camp such as Peak 15 Fitness outdoor boot camps, where the instructors are qualified and the workouts and nutrition plans have been designed by experts with over 30 years combined experience, the results will show it, and you're guaranteed results. Here's why. Number one, you need to train at least 3 or 4 times a week. Sorry, but training once a week will do very little for you. Twice a week is better, and you'll get some results, but from working with elite athletes and regular gym goers over the last few years, I can tell you that you'll get the best results in terms of weight loss and muscle gain from training 3, preferably 4 times a week. Number two, after you've completed your warm-up, train for no longer than 1 hour at each training session. Once you're training, focus on what you're doing. If you're training for longer than an hour, you're either socializing, thus you won't be getting any results, you won't be working hard enough, or you're training for too long, which will cause a decrease in testosterone and an increase in cortisol to the point that you won't get any results from your desired workout. Number three, you need to change your workout every 3 or 4 weeks. This works especially well if you're training 3 to 4 times a week. Your body is especially good at adapting to the demands posed upon it, and eventually you'll just get diminishing returns on your investment. Your body needs a constant change in stimulus to get results. Number four, every workout, try to lift a little heavier, work a little harder on each set of each exercise you perform. So simply do more reps in your allotted time slot, or lift more weights per set. Number five, as a rule of thumb, when you change your programs every 3 to 4 weeks or so, you should alternate between phases of trying to build muscle with phases of trying to build strength. Now, for building muscle, you would use higher reps and fewer sets, slower tempos, and more exercises per body part. However, for building strength, you would use lower reps, more sets, faster tempos, and fewer exercises per body part. Number six, you need to lift weights. Yes, even you girls need to do weight training, and this will not turn you into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Weightlifting builds muscle tissue, and muscle tissue is your friend. It makes you more insulin sensitive, which is good, and it gives you more metabolically active tissue that can burn fat 24/7, 365 days of the year. Go into any gym in the world and you'll see the lean, strong people in the weight training section. Number seven, do not do steady state cardio. So conversely to the point above or the point before, go into any gym in the world and you'll see most of the fat, unfit people plodding along on the treadmill, watching the TV, riding a bike whilst reading a book or a magazine. If you can watch the TV or read whilst you're training, you're wasting your time. You won't get any results and you don't belong in the gym. You should go home, sit on your fat ass and read the paper and watch the TV there. Number eight, instead of doing steady state cardio, do interval training. Now this is a completely different kettle of fish. This is great for increasing your post-workout EPOC and for raising your metabolism. If you're doing intervals, you should be trained to the point of nausea. Okay, and try reading a magazine when you want to puke. Number nine, core training is bullshit. You see these people in the gym standing on a BOSU, doing a one-arm dumbbell curl whilst wobbling a body blade in the other arm. This will do jack shit for fat loss. Now, the research is clear on this. Training on unstable devices does not activate your core any more than exercising on the floor. What you need to realize is that the results of the studies that have shown greater core activation whilst training on unstable devices demonstrates levels of muscle activity of less than 50% maximum contraction. Okay, the best exercises that create large activation of your abdominal muscles are compound exercises such as squats, deadlifts, the Olympic lifts, chin-ups, basically heavy lifting. Now, of course, if you want to add in some core exercises at the end of your workout for a bit of fun and variety, look, go for it, but make proper weight training the focus of your sessions. Number 10, focus on attention to detail. When you're training, train. No socializing, watching the fit birds, or losing your concentration watching things that are going on elsewhere. Take a stopwatch with you. time your rest periods. When your rest period's up, get on with the next set. Pay attention to the reps, the sets, the tempo of each exercise in what you're performing, and then write down what you did each workout. So next time you come to train again, you try and better it. If you employ these 10 tips, you'll get much better results in terms of weight loss. So if you want to come and join one of our outdoor boot camps, you can visit www.peakxvfitness.com/bootcamps, and you can come down for a 3 weeks trial. I hope to see you there.